Hello everyone, and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Picked out brilliantly. Over to the right flank.
Luis Suarez. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
And we have our very first corner.
So it's going to be another corner.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific effort! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Suarez.
Lovely pass.
And the shot! And he's done it!
But they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So that's 2 now. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan
must save this.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shevchenko gets on his bike and on the move. Cafu cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Gullit. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival. Now he's got space here. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
goes for a shot!
That's another chance!
Yes! They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and...
Great chance! In he goes again! And that's a tiny finish! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Andrei Shevchenko.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Tchouaméni. And this is Hazard. Cafu. And he lines up a towering header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Tchouaméni is there, and he can pick it up. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Caceres. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Shevchenko. Great vision. And he has been fouled there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Pedri. Luis Suarez!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. And he goes cross-field. Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 3
Shevchenko.
minutes at a time.
Cahill makes the interception. Tchouaméni, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So what can they make of this? And for the first half, that is that. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Have a look at the screen for details on our good work in the surrounding community.
So let's get the ball rolling. 45 minutes to change their fate. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Desailly. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, no joy this time. Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Cafu calmly anticipates.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Impressive job. Oh, crossbar! Now it's Costa. Now it's Messi. Diego Costa. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Looking for the run. Shevchenko tries to play it through. Shevchenko picks it up out wide. That's a decent clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he get it through?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Gullit has found the net here, of course. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Morocco really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That has not gone well. He's having a pop! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Goal scorer for Morocco.
This day becomes absolutely perfect,
22.
utterly ideal.
Pedri.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had...
Oh, he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rice. Pedri. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Timber. That's a little off target. And it's Gullit. Now it's Rice. And this is Gullit. He's got away. Gullit!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti. Now it's Shevchenko. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely, now then. Short changes him with that pass. Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10, Ruud Gullit. Coming on the field is number 19, Lionel Messi.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Played out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Luis Suarez. Big chance, corner. Morocco get their fourth corner. And he whips, and a header! Oh, almost a sixth! Aimed beyond the defence. He has a look up. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Morocco are having a ball here. Cafu. Caceres did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Zanetti. Shifted
There
into
will
the
be
flank.
3 minutes added
Eze in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Cafu. Thuram. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
So welcome
today's
one and all
match.
to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. And the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Luis Suarez.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Luis Suarez.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's having a shot! Superb from Rice! A finish of true class!
2-0, and in next to no time.
After 8 minutes in.
It looked as though it'd gone too
Number 41.
wide. He wasn't having that though,
Declan
and
Rice.
somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was
Declan
expecting a
Rice.
shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Declan Rice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Hullet. Cafu calmly anticipates. That has not gone well. Shapes to shoot!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Morocco with the corner, there first. There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pedri. Lovely, now then. Azar with the delivery. Opts for safety.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Costa, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Cafu. And he welcomes it in. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Diego Costa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's looking to catch him up. Chouameni. And it's Azar. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Desailly spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Chips it through. And that has been knocked clear. Pedri. Hazard. 15 minutes till half-time. Gives it back. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Morocco couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Zielinski.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rice, Chouameni, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He leaps for it!
He will be livid with himself. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Chouameni, it's Pedri. Vieira.
Now it's Costa. And here's Suarez.
Well, that's an excellent interception.
Gullit with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Cafu tries to pass it through.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Terrific effort!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Morocco really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Can he get it through?
Oh, it's come loose. Just eases him off the ball. He's got away.
Vieira.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the keeper has shown real class.
He had to be at his very best. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So, into the second half. 45 minutes to change their fate. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Zielinski. Pedri.
Foot in. No, that's been intercepted. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Gullit. Looking here to chip it through.
Cafu.
Vieira. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Morocco have their second corner now. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Zanetti. Pass somewhat off target.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's found a way through. It's Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong...
Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Tchouameni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that... Can he finish? It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Hazard. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that is one way to stop him. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Suarez. Looking to play him in. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Keeper always had the measure of that.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Morocco have their third corner. Towering header! Oh, off the bar! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Cahill gathers from the goal kick. Hazard. Not the most accurate pass. Timber makes the interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to play it through. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Los Angeles clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And a header! Suarez finds himself offside.
Substitution for Morocco. number 41.
Morocco have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Rice being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
It's good to see that.
Just the keeper in his way. Shoots! Oh, it rattles the bar. Morocco get their fourth corner. Looking for the run. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, beautifully deceptive. Cahill gets across to intercept that. He's found space here. Cafu goes for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution for Morocco, number 5.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 24, Lamine Yamal. There will be 5 minutes at
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That is good alertness. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Vieira. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Luis Suarez.
Decent chance!
Ruled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.